I have no words to explain my happiness and enthrallment with our great scholars present here, Pen Kumar, Chaturvedi and Trivedi. The way they have conducted this event, I have not seen any other event like this in this domain in the recent past. Now there are two basic questions which we will try to answer. First question is, if you look at any textbook, mathematics, physics, chemistry, any textbook or any subject, it will be mentioned that all the principles, laws or theorems are derived by only in England or nearby England. Boyle's law, Young's modulus, Newton's laws. And if you look at the same textbooks in Russia, Russian textbooks, they will be all Russian names, not these British names. If you look at the German textbooks, they will be German names. Only in Indian textbooks, British names are given for all subjects, whether it's mathematics or even today. If you look at any textbook, it will be like that. Is it true? Is it true that all science originated in the West, in England or nearby England 300 years ago? If it is true, then how it is possible to have big temples like Bradiswaralem or any other temple which is impossible to construct today? At the top of Bradiswaralem in Tanjavur, there is a 1000 kg stone. How did it go there? Today you cannot take it. There are so many. Like if you want to make one more temple or pyramid, not only in India but even in Egypt, nobody can construct. It's impossible. And how is it that Sushruta has given the surgical instruments which are same being used in every hospital today? आप किसी हॉस्पिटल में जाइए, जो सर्जरी करता है वो इंस्ट्रूमेंट सारे सुश्रुत संहिता में कॉपी मारे हुए हैं, कोई नया चीज नहीं। तो इस तरह there are many things which have no answer. That's the first question. The second question is, we have the descriptions given in Mahabharata or Ramayana or Puranas like Vimanas, Astras. Are they fake or real? A lot of people think they are fake outside this university or outside this hall. But inside this hall, people think they are real. But do you have evidence? आपके पास कोई प्रमाण है? ना उनके पास है ना हमारे पास। जो झूठ बोलते हैं इसका सब झूठ है, उनके पास कोई प्रमाण नहीं है और हमारे पास प्रमाण नहीं। क्यों? क्योंकि हाई टेक्नोलॉजी गिवन देयर इन टर्म्स ऑफ द से ब्रह्मास्त्र, एटम बॉम्ब से भी बड़ा चीज है, या पशुपतास्त्र या पुष्पक विमान या सार्व का जो सौभाग्य विमान, इस तरह के कई चीजें जो है हाई टेक्नोलॉजी जो है, we have no proof. So in this context, I want to give you my own journey the last 40 years, 50 years. So if you look at the history of the world, the oldest text of the universe, total global civilization, is Rig Veda. That is accepted even by Britishers, Chinese, Germans, everyone. So when this Rig Veda contains references to Saraswati river, Ambi Tame, Nadi Tame, and Saraswati river has been located by satellites of NASA underground, and Landsat and also NRS remote sensing satellite underground. It's there today. Overground is not there. So that is a proof that Saraswati river existed as a very big river, biggest river, when the Rigvedic mantras were composed at that point. So when was Saraswati river full? Because Saraswati river dried up before Mahabharata war. All the Pandavas performed the rituals with Saraswati river from underground. There was no river over the ground. So it disappeared around 4,000 years before the event, and so it was there in big size around 40,000 years. So Rig Veda will be at least 40,000 years, if not more. We cannot put an upper limit, we can put a lower limit. So from the word Veda itself means knowledge with jnane, with sataya. So whatever exists is being covered there. What is science? Science is study of nature, forces of nature, components of nature. So with Satyayam, with Jnane, when you take these two words. Veda also means same thing, study of Devata. Who are the Devatas? Devatas, as per Nirukta, Devata means Vishaya, subject. Prithvi Devata, Apa Devata, Agni Devata, Prishni वृष्टिपर्णी देवता, ओ वृष्टिपर्णी, यू आर लाइक दिस, या आप ऐसा करते हैं, ऐसा होता है, ऐसा। सो प्रकृति के जो तत्व है उन्हीं का विश्लेषण, उनका फंक्शंस, कंपोजिशन, नेचर and activities are being described in the Vedic mantras as devatas. And every mantra has got devata, chandas and rishi. So what is the difference between science and Veda? Zero difference, because both are describing the functions of properties and activities of forces of nature which are called devatas. Am I right? So I wrote an integrated framework, a common framework for science and Veda. So Devata is the key point. If Devata is a subject of nature, then there is no difference between science and Veda. Both are telling same. Now, when you interpret the knowledge of the Veda, you can have three levels: the Adibhautika, Adidaivic and Adhyatmik. So Adibhautika is physical level, which is what science is all about. Then Adhyatmik level, you know what it is: Atma, Paramatma, Omkar, जो परब्रह्म है, Om. And in between you have the Adidaivic level, the Devatas. All the devatas are components of one supreme being Om. Am I right? Parabrahma. Now each devata is a window. Namaste Vayu Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi. So Vayu is also window. And if you see the Ganesh Adharva Sirsha, Ganesh कौन है? Ganesh Tvameva Pratyaksham Brahmasi. If you take Lalita Sahasranam, Avyak, Moolam Prakriti Avyakta, Vyakta Vyakta Swarupini, Parabrahma Swarupini, or you take any god, any goddess, it will be proven as a window to the Parabrahma. So each devata, which is a force of nature, is a window to the ultimate supreme being, which is Om. Am I right? So this way we will be able to integrate the Adibhautik, Adidaivic and Adhyatmik levels with a common framework for science and Veda. Now coming to the history, this knowledge of the Veda and its Upavedas and the Shastras, which has been prevalent for how many years? Can anybody tell roughly how many years? About 1 lakh years. Because old Stone Age site is there at Meerut and Kurukshetra is the Saraswati river. So if you go back 1 lakh years, and how old is Kashi? Kashi is older than the oldest. Kashi is older than any other city in the world. So 1 lakh years of continuity of civilization development and knowledge development, which has been spread out, diffusion, knowledge diffusion takes place across the globe. If you take the numbers, for example, 0 to 9, they are called Arabic numerals in English. And if you go to Arabia, they are called Hind Sa. Hind, India ka hai. So you have it in the Yajurveda Rudradhyaya also, Ekachame, Trayachame, Vanchachame, Saptachame, and you also have the 10, 100, 1000, 1 lakh, 1 crore, 1 arbut, that multiples. And finally, Kalakshana, 10 to the power of 42. So why all these things are there in the Veda and how old is it? It is not that recently zero was invented by Bhaskaracharya. Zero was very much there in the Veda itself and decimal number system. You take any other subject, you take medicine, what is Unani? Unani is just the Arabic version of Ayurveda, copied directly. If you take any subject, you take mathematics, physics, astronomy, chemistry, you can see it migrated from India to Arabia, Arabia to Europe. Because the Europeans did not have numbers. Do you know this? Europeans had the Roman numbers. ऐसा V बोल के 5 होता है, X बोल के 10 होता है. उनके पास decimal number system ही नहीं है. So without, in fact, Einstein is on record that but for India there will be no science and technology, because no science and technology or engineering can be performed with Roman number system of V and 1 and 10. There is no decimal number, so no science can happen. So Einstein is on record that India is the contributor of the decimal number system, 0 to 9, and the multiples. And all the foundational principles of mathematics you will find already. Ram Subramaniam, who is my close friend, has explained. The mathematics principles found in the recent Sanskrit text, but much older, the Surva Sutras are the geometry text, and we have the integer equations and others in various other texts. So apart from mathematics, coming to physics. Now, in this conference, there were sessions on mathematics, chemistry, yoga, Ayurveda, but somehow physics was dropped. So I was telling director that you should also have a session on physics. Now I will explain a little about the Vaiseshika Sutras of Kannada. As you know, the Shandarshanas, Sankhya, Yoga, Nyaya, Vaiseshika, Mimamsa, and Vedanta. So the Vaiseshika Darshana is physics, Nyaya is logic. Logic is the basis for mathematics and computer science. So Gautama Nyaya Sutras and the Navanyaya theorems are the foundation for the entire logic and mathematics and computer science. Coming to physics, because the Nyaya Shastra is a Pramana Shastra. And what is Vaiseshika? It is Prameya Shastra. And what is that Prameya? That is physical reality. Dharma Vishesha Prasuta, Sama, Dravya Guna Karma, Samanya Vishesha Samayanam, Padardhanam, Sadharna Vaidharmyabhyam, Tattva Jnana Nishreyasam. So Kannada is the only person who said through physics understanding you will get moksha. Even Einstein could not say that, Newton could not say that. Tattva Jnana Nishreyasam, Dharma Vishesha Prasuta, Dravya Guna Karma, Samanya Vishesha Samayanam, Padardhanam, Sadharna Vaidharmyabhyam, Tattva Jnana Nishreyasam. So this entire process of Kannada Vaiseshika Sutras was not understood correctly. It was interpreted as Nyaya itself. If it is Nyaya, then why is it there separately? And all the Nyayikas have interpreted the entire Vaiseshika as part of Nyaya, which is big Anyaya to Vaiseshika. So in Vaiseshika, I will quote you now in my book which I wrote, The Physics of Vaiseshika, published by the Vedic University in Tirupati. Very clear laws of motion are given. Like for example, Atma Samyoga Prayatnabhyam Haste Karma. Suppose there is a stone. Suppose this is a stone and my hand is moving. Atma Samyoga Prayatnabhyam Haste Karma. There is a motion on the stone because of impact. And he also says there is a motion in the hand. The reaction, third law of Newton. For every action there is an opposite, equal and opposite reaction. And similarly, as explained, force, Nodana Bhavat Nodbharnatiriyak Gamanam. No object will fall down or go up without application of force. So, Samyoga Bhavat Patanam. So, when there is a free fall, downward motion, there must be a force. And he has also used Gurutva Patanam. So, the word Gurutva is the original root word for gravity. It is distorted through Greek. And similarly, you have the ballistic motion, Ishav Yogapat Karmanyatve Hetuhu, that is when you throw an arrow from a bow, it will go. So, it will perform karma, tat karma karita cha samskarat uttaram karma tadhottaram cha samskara bhavat gurutvat patanam. So, due to the kinetic, what we call kinetic energy is nothing but samskara in Vaiseshika. So, because of samskara, it goes further, 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 until the samskara becomes zero, it will fall down due to gravity. This is ballistic motion we studied in 8th class physics textbooks. It is explained clearly in the Vaiseshika Sutras. In my book, I have brought out all laws of motion and also Boyle's law. Nodana Pidanat, that is, Samyukta Samyogat cha Prithivyam Karma. So any motion will happen either application of force or removal of pressure, and also talking of evaporation, Arohanam. Nodana Pidanat Samyukta Samyogat cha, and also evaporation in terms of removing pressure, that is Boyle's law. Pressure and volume are multiplied to a constant. So, each law I have explained. Now, for example, if you take the fundamental, what is the bedrock of entire science? सारे विज्ञान का मूलभूत सिद्धांत क्या है? कारणाभावात् कार्याभावः। ये पहले वैशेषिक में है। कोई अंग्रेजी किताब में नहीं है, कोई ग्रीक किताब में नहीं है, कोई लैटिन किताब में नहीं है। तो इस तरह हमारे पास जो वैशेषिक दर्शन है, वो सबसे मूलभूत फिजिक्स की टेक्स्ट है। बिना फिजिक्स कोई दूसरा साइंस हो ही नहीं सकता, केमिस्ट्री हो ही नहीं सकता। फिजिक्स इज द मोस्ट एग्जैक्ट ऑफ ऑल साइंसेस because it applies mathematics very strongly to physical phenomena. So you must have a session on Vaiseshika physics. Tripatiji, you can have a session on the Vaiseshika physics sometime in future and invite people. My book is available, I will be happy to present it. Now coming to other subjects, how the knowledge has diffused from India to Arabs and then to Europeans from Arabs. Not only mathematics, not only physics, not only chemistry, not only metallurgy, not only astronomy, we have enough evidences to prove that even philosophy has migrated. We have done a project recently on what is common across all religions. हमारे सनातन धर्म के अलावा बौद्ध सूत्र है, जैन सूत्र है, बाइबल है, कुरान है और कोई है और नास्तिकवाद भी है। तो इन सब में समानता कोई चीज़ है या नहीं है? कुछ ना कुछ तो होना चाहिए, भगवान तो सब नहीं मानते हो लोग, लेकिन क्या, व्हाट इज कॉमन? सो वी फाउंड दैट एथिक्स इज कॉमन। झूठ नहीं बोलने का, चोरी नहीं करने का, मारपीट नहीं करने का, सो धर्म। सो आई डेवलप्ड a common framework called धर्म योग, not कर्म योग। कर्म योग, राजयोग, भक्ति योग तो पुराना है। धर्म योग, which is the common framework for all religions. We have produced a book. I have sent it to Tripathi. So we have that book where we have the quotations from every religion, establishing, the emphasizing Satya, Ahimsa, Brahmacharya, Anistara, all the principles. And they don't know. They don't even talk about it. They will be talking only conversion, missionary activity, all that stuff, and violence. They are not aware of the real truths. I have engaged not only myself but also scholars of Arabic and Latin and Greek and all those people, and Buddhist, Jain. So we have 10 chapters. So we have evidence not only that mathematics went from India to Arabia and then to Europe, not only chemistry went, not only physics went, not only metallurgy went, even philosophy went. And they have copied and produced as if it is a new religion. So the commonness of the ethical principles, Dharma Yoga is the common framework across not only religions but atheists also, atheism. आज की गणना में यूरोप और अमेरिका में 70% people are Gnostic. They have declared we don't accept any religion. But they also have to accept ethics because ethics is the root of law. विधि का, धर्म का वही तो मूलभूत है। धर्मशास्त्र क्यों कहा गया है? धर्म का लक्षण है इसमें। मनुस्मृति में धृति, क्षमा, दम, शौचम, अस्तेय, इंद्रिय निग्रह, धीर, विद्या, सत्यम, अक्रोधो, दशकम धर्म लक्षण। और हमारे यम नियम योग का जो स्वभाव है, सच्चा, अहिंसा, ब्रह्मचर्य, आस्तेय, अपरिग्रह, शौच, संतोष, तपस्या, व्हाट अबाउट दैवी संपत्ति? अभयम, सत्व, संशुद्धि, ज्ञान, योग, व्यवस्थित, दानं, दमश्च, यज्ञश्च, स्वाध्याय, तप, आर्जवम, अहिंसा, सत्यम, अक्रोध, त्याग, क्षांति, अपैष्णव, दया, भूतेश्वरोत्तम, मार्दवम, ह्री, रचापलम, तेज, क्षमा, धृति, शौचम, अद्रोह, नाभिमानिता। ये जो दैवी संपत्ति है और ये धर्म लक्षण है और ये यम नियम है, इससे कॉमन है, दे आर सिमिलर, पार्टली सेम। तो ये कॉमन प्रिंसिपल्स 18, सेरेनिटी, रेगुलरिटी, एब्सेंस ऑफ वैनिटी, सिंसिरिटी, सिंप्लिसिटी, वेरासिटी, इक्वानिमिटी, फिक्सिटी, नॉन इरिटेबिलिटी, अडैप्टेबिलिटी, ह्यूमिलिटी, टेनासिटी, इंटेग्रिटी, नोबिलिटी, मैग्नानिमिटी, चैरिटी, जेनरोसिटी, प्यूरिटी। Practice daily is 18 weeks. If you practice daily is 18, it is, you will soon attain immortality. You will avoid it. You cannot learn in a university. So ये हमारा धर्म योग फ्रेमवर्क, इसके ऊपर हमने किताब लिखा है। This is my 16th book. I wrote totally 16 books. My textbooks are studied in all over the world in all universities. Big data analytics, fog computing, data warehousing, etc., etc. So now, what I am trying to prove to all of you is that knowledge spread from India, from Kashi, from Kurukshetra, from Saraswati River to the entire globe. So if you go and search and dig up in Iraq, Iran, you will find मूर्तियाँ मिल जाएंगी आपको, शिवलिंग मिल जाएंगे, गणपति का मूर्ति मिल जाएगा, ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, जर्मनी में, हर जगह मिलेगा। रोम में क्या होता था क्रिश्चियनिटी के पहले? वो सूर्य का उपासना करते थे, अपोलो बोलते उसको। इजिप्ट में क्या होता था? सूर्य का उपासना करते थे, रा बोलते हैं उसको। जापान का फ्लैग ही सूर्य है, और सूर्य के अलावा चंद्र है। ये मुसलमान का, पाकिस्तान का क्या है? चंद्र है। चंद्र क्यों लगा? तो अल हुबैल, पहले चंद्र का उपासना होता था, और वो स्टार जो है वो शुक्र है, अल-उज़्ज़ा। तो इस तरह सारे दुनिया में हमारे सनातन धर्म फैली हुई थी। इसका प्रमाण है उपनिषदों में जो सूर्यवंश चक्रवर्ती थे, हरिश्चंद्र, दिलीप और राम के जो पूर्वज थे, अयोध्या नगरी कैपिटल होते हुए पूरा वर्ल्ड को उन्होंने पालन किया। इसका प्रमाण है। तो पूरा वर्ल्ड में जो वैदिक संस्कृति थी, उसी के अंतर्गत ये सारे बदलते बदलते थोड़ा थोड़ा दूर होते 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 एज इफ दे आर डिफरेंट, दे आर नॉट। यू टेक ग्रीक, लैटिन में तो सारे संस्कृत शब्द मिल जाए। आप देख लीजिए, मैं 8 यूरोपियन लैंग्वेज का स्टडी किया, उसमें 30% 40% संस्कृत के शब्द है। जैसे अंग्रेजी में भी द्वार, डोर, दंत, डेंटल, पड़स्थल, पड़स्थल, हस्तबंध, हस्बैंड, सिरभ्रम, सिरभ्रम। तो इस तरह 30-40% वर्ड्स मिल जाएंगे आपको। तो ये सारे हमारे लोग ही थे यहाँ से जो गए, तो बाद में वहाँ पे सेटल हो गए थे, और वो भाषा परिवर्तन की वजह से आज ऐसा लगता है कि हम अलग हैं। तो सारे दुनिया का जो स्रोत है ज्ञान का, वो केवल हमारे सनातन धर्म भारत विज्ञान से